What's up guys, I'm Ethan, your Spinnaker expert. Thanks for joining us for the first video of our Spinnaker training series where we'll be teaching you how to use Spinnaker to get the most out of your application and infrastructure deployments. Today we'll be talking about Spinnaker and what it is and what sets it apart from other continuous deployment platforms on the market. Spinnaker is a multi-cloud continuous delivery platform. It's kind of a mouthful, so we're going to unpack that a little bit. What that means is that Spinnaker can deploy to any cloud provider that you're using, whether that's AWS, Google Cloud, or Kubernetes. And it can be used to automate your delivery to all of your environments that you use throughout the software development lifecycle, from test to stage to production. You can see Spinnaker as like a single pane of glass, providing important insight into your application health that really help drive deployment and scaling decisions that you're going to make throughout the application's life. Spinnaker does this by abstracting away some of the common cloud infrastructure that you can find throughout these cloud providers, such as load balancers, security groups, and server groups. Now, server groups are just an abstraction on top of your application running in one of these cloud providers. So in AWS, that would be an autoscale group made up of EC2 instances. In Kubernetes, that'd be a deployment or a replica set made up of pods. One of the greatest things though that Spinnaker provides is this robust pipeline framework that you can use to build out any deployment workflow that you want. So the way this works is you can compose a series of stages that represent various steps throughout your deployment pipeline. So let's say you've pushed code to GitHub. The next thing you want to do is have Jenkins build your artifact. And then you can have Spinnaker pick up when Jenkins builds that artifact, bake it into an AMI, and then deploy that AMI into AWS. Now, all of these stages have been battle tested and really built out so that your application stays available. And some of the biggest companies today are already using Spinnaker to do this. So this training series is really to give you an in-depth understanding of Spinnaker. And throughout, we'll be reviewing all the different aspects that make the platform what it is. We'll be looking at how to deploy applications and infrastructure with Spinnaker and utilize all of these best practices to manage their lifecycle throughout the process and lifetime of your application. If at any point you have any ideas for a way to make Spinnaker better, be sure to reach out to Armory at go.armory.io/ideas. The Armory team would really love to hear your feedback and really wants to make Spinnaker better for you. I hope this series really helps you just build out your understanding of Spinnaker and really help you feel comfortable within the platform so that you can continue bringing business value to your organization. Thanks for watching.